Hey Buzzing Roots! Thank you to Foss Road Little Library for asking us to share a little bit of our knowledge for children at home about honeybees and beekeeping. We hope you enjoy hearing about them as much as we do. If you don't know us yet, Buzzing Roots produce lots of different projects working in art and nature, and we are also beginner beekeepers. Have you ever seen a beekeeper before? Well, you might recognise them because of the suits some beekeepers wear, like the one in this photo. Beekeepers wear those to protect themselves from stings whilst looking after their beehives. Bees are fascinating. Humans began keeping honeybees around 9,000 years ago, and there's even been jars of honey found buried in ancient Egyptian tombs. There are about 20,000 types of bees in the whole world, and the honeybee is just one of them. Bees do a fantastic job at looking after our environment. They are pollinators. They are very good at pollinating plants and food crops, like the fruit and vegetables that we eat, and the crops for our animals. Apples, squashes, and almonds are all examples of foods that need to be pollinated. Pollination is the spread of pollen from one plant to another, which allows them to reproduce. Without this, we wouldn't have them. In the UK, beekeepers keep honeybees in a beehive. There are lots of different kinds. The ones you've seen here are called a national hive. A group of honeybees is called a colony, and a group of hives is called an apiary. In every average hive, there's around 30,000 bees. The photo on the left is a frame which some beekeepers put in their hives. Honeybees are excellent builders, and the bees will use this as a base to build their honeycomb. You might recognise the hexagonal shapes that they make. Each hexagon is called a cell. All honeybees begin life as a teeny tiny egg laid in a cell by the queen bee. This develops into a larva, which is like a tiny little white grub. The cell is capped over, and inside they transform, a bit like a caterpillar does inside its cocoon when it becomes a butterfly. But a honeybee larva will come out of its cell as a honeybee. We mentioned the queen bee's very important job earlier. She's the head of the hive, and she lays the eggs that will grow up into adults. She looks different from the other bees. Can you see? She is much longer. That long body helps her to lay eggs into the cells on the honeycomb. The other female bees are called worker bees. If you see a honeybee outside this summer, I bet it's a worker bee foraging for nectar from flowers to bring back to make honey in the hive and pollinating plants as she goes. She uses her proboscis to suck nectar from flowers. It's a bit like a big straw-like tongue. Worker bees are very busy. They have lots of jobs to do, like foraging, cleaning the hive, feeding and nursing the young, building and guarding the hive. The male bees are called drones. Drones look different to worker bees and queen bees, don't they? Can you see? They are bigger, with bigger eyes. Did you also know that the drones don't sting? Now I bet there's one obvious thing that you think of when you hear about or see a honeybee. Honey. Some beekeepers keep honeybees to harvest their honey because some people like to eat it. Honeybees do a great job at making honey from the nectar they collect. They do this inside the hive by passing the nectar to each other's mouths, which eventually takes out the moisture. They then store it in the cells. Can you see any in some of these photographs? They make as much as they can over the summer so they can survive the winter with plenty of food, as this is what they will eat. It's too cold in the winter to take long flights, and there is not much nectar around to forage for. We hope you've enjoyed learning about the honeybees with us. There's so much to learn, and they teach us something new every day. Buzzing Roots are developing a very special project, and we need support to make this happen. We are creating a community apiary in Beaumont Leys with Momaker Hill Primary School. Do you remember what an apiary is? It's a collection of hives, and this will be tended to by the local community and give school children the amazing opportunity to learn directly about the honeybees and more. We need your support to make this happen. Visit www.spacehive.com/projectbees to read more about the project and how to donate.